Okay, so today we're diving into this devotional.
Okay.
It's all centered around just one verse.
Wow.
John chapter 13, verses 34 to 35.
Oh.
And it's funny, it's dated February 2nd.
Oh.
So I'm like, is this just random?
Hmm.
Or, is there something special about February 2nd?
Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out.
I think a good place to start might be just with the passage itself
Okay.
and see if, if we can learn anything from that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
So where does this, where does this fit into the whole,
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Gospel of John?
So it's actually right in the middle of Jesus's Last Supper with his disciples.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the night before his crucifixion.
Okay.
Lots of emotions going on there.
Heavy stuff.
Yeah.
So, what does the verse actually say?
Well, it says, "A new command I give you, love one another.
Okay.
As I have loved you, so you must love one another."
So short, but wow, so powerful. And I mean, the devotional really emphasizes this idea of Christ-like love. don't they?
Absolutely. It's not just about feeling loving or saying the words.
Oh.
It's about action. It's about what you do.
Okay.
And the devotional really kind of brings it down to earth with this question. How can you show love today?
That's good. How can you show love today?
Yeah.
That really makes me think about, how many times do we just say, I love you,
Mm-hmm.
but then, do our actions really back that up?
Yeah, it's easy to say the words.
Yeah.
But this is about really going deeper, living that love.
So how do we do that?
Well, that's where I think the devotional's takeaway is really helpful.
Okay.
It's very simple, but powerful, it says. Perform an act of kindness for someone today.
Oh, so it can be anything, even just a small gesture.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
power is in the intention,
Right.
Connecting it to that bigger ideal of Christ-like love.
Okay.
Think of it like ripples in a pond. Even a tiny pebble can create a wave that spreads out,
That's a really cool image.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's not just about the one act itself,
Right.
but the potential it has to kind of inspire more kindness.
Yeah, like a chain reaction.
Exactly.
And the devotional ends with a prayer.
Right, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
A really simple one.
Yep.
Lord, help me to love others as you have loved me. Amen. It's a reminder that we're not alone in this,
Right, yeah.
We can lean on our faith for strength and guidance.
As we try to actually live this out.
Exactly, because it's not always easy.
No, definitely not.
It's a challenge.
Okay, so just to kind of sum this all up, I guess.
Sure.
This deep dive, it really took us into John chapter 13, verses 34 to 35.
Yeah.
Which is all about, loving like Christ loved, which is a big concept.
It is.
But the devotional really presented it in a way that's okay,
Yeah.
I can actually do this.
It gives you something concrete to hold on to.
Yeah, it does.
It's a lifelong journey. It's
Right.
not just like you arrive and you're done.
Right.
It's every day.
It's a practice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something you're always working on.
Yeah.
So here's something I want you to think about, okay?
Okay.
Like we said, this command, it came at the most intense moment in Jesus's life.
Yeah, right before
Right before, yeah.
his death.
So knowing that, how does that change how you think about the power of love, and how important it is?
Yeah.
And what small act of kindness will you put out into the world today?
That's a great question.
Yeah, think about it.
I will.
Okay.